treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Yusei Kikuchi. What do we need to know here?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Evan Carter.
Number 32, Evan Carter.
And a pitch. There's a strike up high. And that's how game 4 gets underway. And now the lefty. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Up the middle. Bichette on the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. So now it's Corey Seager. He swings and fouls one off. Seager throws right, bats left. Hitting third in the lineup, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. 2 out, space is empty. And now 1 and 2. Broken bat, and it's popped up. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. And he deals. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. And that's a strike. And now the count is even. And misses inside. And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Young snags it, and there's one away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Had him out front for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Right side. Garcia settles under it. Nabs it. And that's the inning. Back now in Toronto. Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. The pitch. Out front and foul to the left side. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in Game 4. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Rangers strike first on the solo job. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Gray back to work. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Chopped left side, and he picks it up in foul territory. And the righty deals.
2-2 the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carter makes the play. 1 down. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Foul ball there. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Two balls.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. That's the second out.
Batting seven.
And the batter is George Springer. Curveball drops in there. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Blue Jays down a run here in game 4 of this ALDS. Good job to fight that one off. And the pitch is outside, ball one. On the ground. What a stop. It's there, and that's a great play. One left for Toronto, and it remains. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Just off the inside edge. Kikuchi, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The lefty, the 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings and misses, and that's the first out. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
So the batting order turns over. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings through that one for strike 2. At the belt and fires. Up and in. Now 1-2. Grounded to third, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 1 and the Jays nothing. As we go to the last of the third. And now here's the veteran DH, Joey Votto. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And a sac bunt here. Over to Seager, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Edouard Julien next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Gray a move to first. Kiermaier gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Goes down looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Kiermaier on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
That to right. Garcia makes the play, and it's out number 3. Game 4 of the division series. Here's Leody Taveras. Lifted in the air, out to left. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Corey Seager. He popped out his first time. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
There's a swing and a drive. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the base.
Julien, 1 at second, and their second double play of the day will end the 4th. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Rangers 1 and the Jays nothing. Bottom 4, and now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
That one drilled left field, and it goes just foul. This to third. Slings to first, and Bichette is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Snags it for the second out.
The catcher, number 9.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
Jansen.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Rangers leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses, and it counts full. Got it by him for the K. Blue Jays go down in order. They still trail 1-0.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we.
All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. The wind and the pitch. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
1-2 here. Looked like it was a little bit up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Jonah Heim, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's in there. Strike 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Marcus Semien. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 20. Runner on the go. In the air, out towards left center, and he makes the catch. Here's Nathaniel Lowe, and he's already singled in this game.
Nathaniel Lowe.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Fouled off left side. Oh, 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Texas, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. And a pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and caught on the warning track.
Now that's the designated hitter.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Hits the top of the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And fouled off. Votto on at second with 2 down. Outside low, and it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
Man at second. And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball. So
now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Back to the top of the lineup. Edouard Julien now at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
There's a strike. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Coming home. 1 run's in. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. And that's in there for strike 1.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Gray moved to first. Julien back in on a dive. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Bounce to the left side. Young tossed to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ezekiel Duran. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate.
Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2.
Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So digging in, Evan Carter. And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. They're waving around Duran. He will score, and the Rangers take the lead. It's 2-1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
On the mound now, Jose Barrios.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And now, Leody Taveras. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Kiermaier right there to make the grab. Runner tags at second. He's in there. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 1 for 2. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Carter at third with 2 away. And that's outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Wow.
That one just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2 outs. Hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-1.
Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just
Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5. It's the Rangers 3 and the Blue Jays 1.
Let's go.
The right-hander back to work. Bichette at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Don't.
Guys,
Come on.
Extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Tries to get back and save.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a bloop hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Bon, Johnson est capable de la sortir. OK, comme le fait. T'as la chercher loin.
And next for Toronto, Danny Jansen. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And he takes a strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back. Long gone.
Yeah, baby!
He powers that one out of here. His second home run of the series, and we are tied. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Yes!
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Fought off foul. Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That one just missing inside, and the count is 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and there's 2 away. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. In the air on the infield. Low settles under it. Makes the catch in and over. The Jays get a pair on this homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Back here at Rogers Center. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Here is Marcus Semien. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Back up the middle and a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now batting.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Right through there for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one's in there. 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Barrios a check to first, and he's back in standing.
One ball.
Pitch out, but no action.
Chicago premier.
And the next pitch is way outside. Check on the runner. Simeon back in. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Here's a 2-2. Inside, almost got him.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Ripped to third and caught. Wide throw, and it gets away. And now, Evan Carter.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tim Mesa.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
First pitch just misses.
Plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Line drive, base hit into the outfield. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter now, Leody Taveras. There's a strike. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And that one missing low. The other way. A dive. He's got it. To his knee. The throw. And it gets away.
Oh, no. That back. The call is.
Well, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
So 2 down. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Misses off the inside, and that's ball one.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot. And a knock here would be a big blow.
The Rangers trying to break this one open late here in game 4. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 7-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so. Eric Swanson gets the call from the pen. Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swanson, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Young in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
He'll do it himself. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. David Robertson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the pitch. Votto in the box again. Takes a strike. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Out towards right center field. Garcia settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. One away. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch misses. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Josh Spores preparing to come on if needed. Castillo warming up as well. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 2 away.
Ça va être dur, ça va être dur.
Edouard Julien next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3.
Erreur de Julien, Québécois.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And that one hammered. Taveras ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Starting. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jimmy Garcia. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. In for a strike. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty delivers. That one at 95 missed up top. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
This one popped up right side. Guerrero under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Next pitch is downstairs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Jansen makes the grab, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Josh Spores. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out of ground. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Eduardo Escobar.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Lays out and makes the play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the stakes.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. There's a strike.
0-1.
And he pumps it a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. Got him swinging.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that staying in the game on defense. Eduardo Escobar. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a pitch. Slice down the right side. Romano. Multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And he can't make the play.
It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Left-hand batter waits. That's a little bit low. Nobody out. Runner at first. Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
And a foul ball. 0-1. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the ninth. Ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Seager stands in now. And there's a foul ball. Tavares aboard here at first with nobody out. Slow ground ball to the right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And the slider just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
And that one finds its way through. Relay throw to third. The tag out. Man at first. Here's Josh Young. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Righty to the plate. Picks and misses. It's a strikeout. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now a 9.
6 points en même temps.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Diego Castillo.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The line to kick the pitch. That's towards center. Should have this one. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Varsho, il est fucking rien fait des séries.
Swinging a foul straight back.
15 coups sûrs. Tabarnak. Faudrait être ma force. Il était meilleur lanceur de cette saison. Toute la saison, j'ai été meilleur de la ligue.
Next pitch misses way outside.
J'aurais dû garder mon petit japonais pour le monticule. Anyway.
One down, base is empty.
C'était une belle saison.
This to center field.
Ah, pas fini?
And that'll fall for a base hit. And now the right fielder, George Springer.
Lui, il a rien fait de la saison.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. No throw, safe at second.
On a 3, ils se sont pas trop cassés la tête. Hein?
And he deals.
Ball 2. 2-0.
The Rangers up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. And a foul ball. Man at second. And
Three balls,
downstairs.
1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
3-2.
Runner on the go again. Pitch
Ball 4.
misses.
Take your base.
No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Joey Votto. Foul ball. Two on, 1 out. Springer on the run. No throw. He's in there safely. And here it comes. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there.
Oh!
That one is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 9-6. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers,
Ah,
Jose
ils vont faire
Leclerc.
appel à leur meilleur.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Now it's going to be Kevin Kiermaier. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Carter makes the catch, and there's 2 down. One out left for the Blue Jays. Edouard Julien digs in now.
C'est 9-9.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Get out of town.
I'm set. I'm set. Let's
He
go,
sends a
boys.
rocket to left. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 9-7.
First pitch changeup, and he was all over it. Not sure if he was expecting off speed or not, but he picked up on the velocity and punished it. this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The Jays down to their final strike.
Three balls,
And that one
2
is
strikes.
inside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and